Good morning. It's Thursday morning, about 6:30 a.m. and I'm out in the studio. Now it's a warehouse, and I have 7 orders to pull since yesterday. So let's get started. So the first one hasn't been paid for yet, but I pulled the order anyway. It's this Macintosh's Quality Street. I guess it's a chocolate tin. This was part of the storage unit stuff. So maybe if you average everything out, maybe $1. And this sold for, I believe, $11.99 plus shipping. Is it GP4? Yes. Carlo 16 art stickers. This was in the storage unit. It's really small. There's nothing to it. And this sold for $6.99 plus shipping. Next we have these Monster Premium gloves that I got at a yard sale a few weeks ago. It's been a while. This is one of my older ones. I paid $2 for these, and they sold for $19.99 free shipping. Then we have something I just listed yesterday. If I can get in here. It's a lot of Ozzy Osbourne cassettes. I believe there's 7 here. That was part of a yard sale where there was, I think, like 115 cassettes. And so I probably have maybe, I don't know, $1 into this right here, if that. And that sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Then we're gonna head over here and grab this, hopefully without dropping anything else. Actually, I can grab these first. These sold. I got these at that huge mega Bellingham yard sale that I went to like 2 times in the same weekend. This is Primetime White Oak Acorn solid cover scent wafers to use for hunting. So I probably paid maybe $1 for both of them, and they sold for $13.99 free shipping. And what I was trying to get over here was this hockey jersey. If I can grab it, here we go. So this is a Shea Weber when he was on Nashville Predators jersey. I actually got this when I was in Nashville a few years ago. He had just gotten traded to the Canadiens, and so the local stores were kind of putting all this stuff on clearance. I think I paid $36 for this. Maybe wore it once, if that. It was more of a kind of a coolness factor. So I have a few other hockey jerseys, but this sold for $44.99 plus shipping. Okay, and then the last thing, here we are, is this pair of Mongoose men's rollerblades. I got this was part of the storage unit, so like I said, if you average it out, maybe I paid $1 for these, and they sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Successful day. My goal right now really is to have at least 1 sale per day, and to have 7 since yesterday. That's what I'm looking for. I added more stuff to my store. Over 300 items listed now, so go have a look. Description's always in the links are always in the description of the videos. Hopefully I'm going to have an easier URL to my eBay store in a day or so. I'm going to sign up for the eBay store thing that they run. Okay, so as I was packaging the stuff you just saw, I had another order come through, so I might as well do it. It's this 8-piece Fukugawa China set from Japan. It was part of the storage unit buy, so like I said, with everything else, probably cost me $1, $2, $3 maybe. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Okay, so I'm back from taking a ride to the Salvation Army, and I picked up a few things. I got this Nike golf hat. It was $1.99, and they seem to be selling around 15-20 bucks on eBay. Also, this Goodyear racing hat, and this was $2.99, but both of these have green tags on them, so I believe I only paid half price for both of these, so maybe $1 and $1.50 or something like that for them. I picked up this Thor toy hammer. it works. It was $1.49, and it might have been a discount on that. It might have been 99 cents for this. But I didn't really check this on eBay, but I'm sure you get something for it. I picked up more Disney movies, the Black Diamond series, for $1 each. I got Fox and the Hound, Cinderella, and Beauty and the Beast. And then lastly, I got this Fender Stratocaster book. I think this is $1 or $2, if that. And I saw it, a couple of these sold for like around $20 on eBay. So I took a chance on that. That's what I got today. Okay, I've got another order to pull that just came in, and it's right here. It's actually a Dallas Cowboys, guess you would call it a lot. So it's got a mug. It's got a little kind of stuffed animal guy. It's got a pencil and this little stuffed football. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. This was part of the storage unit buy, so maybe I have a quarter into this stuff, 50 cents. It's Friday morning, July, I think it's the last day of July 31st. Got one order to pull so far. It's only 6 a.m. I'm up early because it starts the yard sales today. And the order, Big Mouth Billy Bass, the second one I've sold out of the 3 that I bought from that Bellingham mega yard sale a couple of weeks ago. I think I paid maybe $5 for this, and it sold for $34.99 plus shipping. I'm out. It's about 9 o'clock Friday morning. Not many yard sales today for some reason. It's a little overcast too, so I'm kind of taking a chance. I'm going to Griswold, Connecticut to see Clark and the gang. No, really, I'm just going to Griswold, Connecticut, not too far over the border of Rhode Island. But I am taking a chance because if it's raining down there, who knows if they canceled it. Right now, they didn't change any of the ads, so hopefully they look like they had some photos up. Look like they had some good stuff. So I'll hit this one, and then I'm going to go to probably more northern Rhode Island. I got a bunch of other stuff I have to pick up today as far as storage and organization things, like styrofoam and some more shelving units and more of those plastic drawer units. And then possibly picking up a couple other little things that people were selling or giving away for free. So I got about a 38-minute drive until I get to Griswold. So all right guys, so I'm just leaving home. That first yard sale was pretty much a bust out in Connecticut. Because it had rained, it was supposed to start at 9 o'clock. Because it had rained, they hadn't even started setting up, and when I got there, they were just pulling the tables out. And the guy said it'd be about 3 hours if I wanted to hang around, and I'm like, yeah, no, not really. But I did pick up for $2 a Beauty and the Beast Black Diamond VHS, just to add on to my collection of the Black Diamond series Disney tapes, just in case they sell for a lot. Probably won't, but it was only $2. I hit a Goodwill store on the way back in Connecticut and didn't get anything. They really didn't have anything near the quality of the stuff that at the Goodwill that I went to in Attleboro the other day. And I want to give a shout out to Chris, who reached out to me via Facebook. I just bought a lot of NASCAR cars and figures and stuff from him. Gave me a good deal on it. It was about 80 pieces, I believe, and he just didn't have the time to list all of it, so I don't think there's any big money in them, but if I put them up in bulk, you know, in quantity, I should do okay. So Chris, hope to see you again soon, and thank you and good luck. I know you said you were going to take a ride to Connecticut today. I actually just sold something while I was at home waiting to head back out. And I can't show you right now. It's actually boxed up behind me. It's the Winnie the Pooh large hat box that was part of that storage unit buy. That thing just keeps giving, and someone bought it. I think I had it up there for $29.99, and there was someone was watching it, so I sent them an offer of $23.99 plus shipping, and they took it. So for $23.99, I'm going to drop it off with FedEx right now, and then I'm on my way to pick up some stuff. I got to get some more bubble wrap. Can never have enough bubble wrap. Plastic shelving. I got like 4 shelves that I'm buying from one person, and I believe a couple of bins with drawers, 2 of them. So I'm gonna go do that. I might hit the Goodwill store up in Attleboro again, since I'm going up that way, or even try to find if there's a Savers or a Salvation Army up there. And then there might be 1 or 2 yard sales up that way too, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do as far as that stuff goes. Hey, it's Saturday morning. I got 3 orders I need to pull, but first, if you want to just take a look at the mess I've created, I really need to figure something out, because I bought 4 more shelving units similar to this, but a little smaller. I've already put 1 down in the workshop. It's going to hold maybe 3-4 bins on it, because it's not as wide as these, unless I get some smaller bins for those. And there's 3 other ones that are still outside. I haven't even brought them in. I have nowhere to put anything. I'm seriously thinking about a storage unit, which is down the street from my house. So I got to do something soon, because I need room to work in here. So let's get the 3 orders. So, all right, first order was this, Bringers of the Dawn. This was in the storage unit. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Also, if you remember this, the Moon Explorer robot. I bought this at a yard sale for $5. This sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Okay, and the last thing today was this lot of 80s hairband cassettes. I think I paid, if you average it out, I probably paid maybe a dollar for this. I think it's a lot of 15. And this sold for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, the plan today is to hit some yard sales. I'm going to be heading out soon. It's about 7 a.m. right now. The plan after that is landscaping. But related to this, I got to figure out a storage plan, whether or not I'm going to get a storage unit. I believe the storage units down the road are heated, a 5x10 space, which isn't huge, but if I could get like 10 racks in there, it's going to be perfect. So a 5x10 space, I believe, is $80 a month, which I should be able to do at this point, because the store is doing really well. So I'm going to head out. I don't know how many yard sales I'm going to hit today, as many as I can. I have around 15 marked. Don't know if I'm going to get some all, because I got to get back here and start working on this stuff, and especially listing. I have too much. I'm falling way behind on the listing.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna come back. Yeah.
Oh, you had that yellow stick too.
Oh, yeah.
You can take that.
All right. That's okay.
Yeah, I know. My
I'll come
husband
back
used
with
to.
that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, all right. I'll take this. I'll be right back. Thank you, young lady.
Was this one of yours too?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll put it here.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Hey, how much for the bat?
oh, what, $2?
$2.
From my kids' baseball days. Hey, those friggin' Patriots. I'm not too happy.
They're not going to have a team.
No, they're not.
I think that's going to happen all over the place, though.
Of course, it's not only their fault, but that damn Brady.
Hey, he
Yeah,
gave
I
us
know
gave us 20 years.
Yeah, he did.
You know, I
I
and
love.
what's good about it is a good friend of mine is the equipment manager for the Buccaneers.
Oh, really?
So I go down. I probably won't go this year, obviously, but I've gone down a few times to see games. So if he had to go to a
He
team,
was so good.
if he had to go to a team, that was
That
the
was the
team.
one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Not bad, you.
Could always be better.
Yeah, we all could.
You got a baseball bat where you play baseball?
Oh no, I bought this across the street. Sure somebody can use it.
Oh, they're expensive, let me tell you.
It's gonna end up getting shut down.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna finish the season.
They should have did it just like hockey and basketball. They're all in a bubble.
And you know, baseball, they're separated from each
I know,
other.
but they're playing in their home parks and they're not quarantined altogether.
Yeah.
You know, they're going out to nightclubs and
You know, that's the thing is, they're young millionaires who got money to burn.
yeah,
And they're not gonna sit.
they don't care. You know, they don't care. It won't happen to them until it does.
And you know, that's why I gotta take it off. I gotta take my hat off to the guys, the stars, who are saying I'm not coming back.
Yeah,
You know, I said to a friend of mine, I says, listen, take a guy such as Mike Trout. He just had a little baby.
yeah,
That's why he's not playing.
yeah.
And so what if he's got $400 million, right? What good is it if you're dead? You know?
Exactly.
So for him to lose, I'm sure his accountant can find somewhere where he can write it off.
Right, right. Yeah, he's got plenty of money.
Yeah.
So, have a good day. Okay, Saturday afternoon. I just finished 2 landscaping jobs, which you can tell I'm really dirty. Probably not a smart idea with a hernia, but it had to be done. I just pulled in what I got today at a few yard sales, so let's get started with that. So at the first yard sale, actually this is the last one. I got this for $4. It's some kind of, it's made out of mahogany and it's a thermostat and some kind of, yeah, it's a thermostat, humidity, it all works. I figured, I didn't look it up, I figured $4 it was a good buy. The first yard sale today, you probably saw earlier, was I got this Worth softball bat. This was I believe it's $2. I probably can get about $15-20 for this on eBay. Okay, then I found this yard sale and it ended up being the second to last one that I went to today, because I was there almost 2 hours. I guess the guy used to have a store and he's had tons of stuff in storage, and every year they have a big weekend where they're doing a yard sale, and this was the weekend. So I ended up spending $90 there. So let's take a look at what I got. So I got a bunch of Nintendo DS games, nothing too fancy here, but I can probably put them in a lot and sell them. Got an Xbox Live Halo 2, Madden football for a Super Nintendo, kind of old, but it's in there. And then I just got a bunch of PS2 and PS3 games here, and I think there's like 15 total. And also there I picked up this this big plush Mickey Mouse. I didn't really look this up on eBay, but he gave it to me for $2, and I figured it's Mickey, it's Disney, it's a little dirty, but clean it up, it'll be fine, and I should make a few bucks off that. I've been doing really well with the Rosetta Stone, so I've sold a Spanish, a German, and now I got the Italian. I can't remember, but this was part of the $90 of all this stuff I got. I grabbed 2 of these team logo watches, NFL. They're both the Cowboys, Dallas. I don't know if these sell really for anything, but they were just thrown into the deal. I'm not even sure if they work. I gotta check them out. but I bet you I can get about $15 out of them. Out of each one, I got 2 of them. I grabbed this PS2 Sony DVD PlayStation controller. That was part of the deal. I got this Football Talk collection, New York Giants versus Colts. I guess this goes with Football Talk. This is a sound card. It's used with the LJN Sports Talk player. So when I looked this up, it was selling for like $15, $20 on eBay for this thing. I've never seen this before, so kind of curious to look this up and see what it actually does. Then I found this cool wolf knife. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I just thought it was kind of cool looking. Does it have a name? Made in China. Obviously, everything's made in China. I don't know if there's a name on it, but I'll look it up on eBay and see if this was like another throw-in. And I also picked up this Michael Jordan starting lineup little figure with card in there. The price was $20, but I asked him if he could do 10. It's from Kenner. And when I looked this up on eBay, they're selling around anywhere from $20 to $40, depending on condition and whether it's new or used. So I can make a few bucks on that. I also grabbed this Sigmund Freud action figure, only because it seemed like they were selling for around $20 on eBay, and I got this for 2. So even if I get 10 or above, I'm making out. It's still on the card, and I mean it's a little bit of rough shape, the card, but it should sell no problem. Now I got this giant Emperor from Star Wars Pez dispenser, and it actually so it still works. I think this was $5, and I probably overpaid for that, but I just thought this thing was pretty cool. Someone will buy it. I grabbed this box of like Army and Navy and the armed forces. There's pins and medals and patches in here. This was part of the deal, the $90 deal for all this stuff. I gotta look this stuff up because I have no idea if this is worth anything. But I just thought, this military stuff usually sells okay. Then I got this NBA basketball phone. Not sure if it works. I have no way of trying testing it because I don't have a landline. But it was kind of cool. I think he gave this to me for $5. I'm just gonna put untested on eBay, and if someone wants to buy it for a decent price. Grab this NASCAR 2-sided flag, Budweiser Racing, number 9, which is, I can't read, I should know the guy's name, but it's double-sided. It's in a package, but it's open, but it should sell. I'm thinking like maybe at least $15 on this. And I grabbed this old Mattel Classic sports game that actually plugs into TV via the RCA cables. I have no idea if this works. It's going to be going up as untested. I'm going to check the battery compartment, see if there's any batteries in it, and if it's corroded, I'll clean it out. Maybe I'll be able to test it on if I can find an older TV that will take these. And I grabbed a bag of Matchbox, Hot Wheels, all kinds of toy cars that I can put in the lots that I'm building as far as these cars go. This didn't really, I think maybe this was $5 for this. So, and lastly, I pick up this Sony mini disc player. Guy said it worked. When I looked this up on eBay, they were selling around $80-90. So I will not be able to test this because I don't have any mini discs. He said it worked. I'll plug it in, see if there's power, and I will put it on eBay as powers up, but untested as far as playing the disc. But I mean, if I can get $30-40 out of this, and $40, I'm almost halfway to what I just paid for all this stuff. So that's it. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm actually having my own yard sale. Not sure when this is going up on YouTube, this video. Probably not until after the yard sale, but I'm planning to put out a lot of the storage unit stuff that I have not listed on eBay yet, just because I just need to clear some inventory out of here. There's no room. I'm starting to look at storage units, but I want to see how much I can clear out. Everything's going to be make an offer tomorrow, because the storage unit stuff, I've already doubled my money on that storage unit, and there's still a ton of stuff left over that's already listed on eBay that hasn't sold. And also a lot of this stuff that's left over is just going to be extra. So if I put a set of china out there and someone offers me 10, 20 bucks, I may just take it, and we'll see where it goes, and hopefully I can get rid of a lot of it. Otherwise, I'm going to be going to a storage unit to bring some of these shelving units down there. It's Sunday morning. Normally I would go out to yard sales today, but today I'm having my own yard sale, so I got everything set up, I think. Let's go have a look. I got my parking signs so people can park in the lot. People tend to stop right in the driveway here. So this is a lot of this stuff was stuff from the storage unit that either I haven't gotten to put on eBay yet. I just don't feel like putting it on eBay. Today everything's going to be pretty much make an offer. I have prices set on a couple of things that I know of. There's a lot of china here too. Got some got a bike rack and a rack for the back of a car or a truck. Bunch of toys, videos, pro size hockey net with sticks. That's an old car jack. Needs some oil, needs a little work, but I think it should work. Got some music equipment here too. Typewriter, and this is just a mishmash of different items. And this thing, I have no idea, it has something to do with photography or film or something. I know on eBay, just parts for this were like $100, you know, selling it for parts. So we'll see. I'll take an offer on it. So it's about 7:30 and the yard sale is going to be starting at 8. I'm sure I'm going to get some early birds coming in. I got my signs up down the bottom of my driveway. This was last minute. I put this up yesterday afternoon on Facebook Marketplace and also on Craigslist. So, and I didn't put any signs anywhere else around the neighborhood. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, Sunday afternoon, I finished the yard sale. It went pretty well. A couple $100 I made and got rid of a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that I put out by the curb for free that I just don't feel like dealing with. I did go out to a yard sale and I also bought some stuff. First, I found this on Facebook Marketplace. They had there's 7 Racing Champions funny cars in here. It was $25. They wanted 30. I offered 20. They said 25. I said fine. And they threw in this Planet of the Apes action figure, Atar. This right here sells for about 15 on eBay, so I made out on that. The cars, if I sell them as a lot, I can probably get somewhere around probably $50 for all 7. So I spent 25 on this and I should do okay. And then they had other stuff they were selling there, so I ended up grabbing this box. I think this was 25 too. There's 3 Dale Earnhardt NASCAR kind of things. There's a building blocks one and building set. And I'm not sure what this one is. It's another building set. They might be the same. And also there is Lost in Space robot, Battle Ravage robot, and also this Star Trek. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but this right here I saw sold around $40–50 on eBay by itself. The robot is about 15 on eBay, and then I can probably get anywhere from 20 to 30, possibly. Maybe if I put 2 of these together because they're different, and then this one on its own, so I can probably get $30 to $40 out of that. So I think I did pretty good on that. They might sit a while, but that's fine. And also I went back to actually the very first yard sale that I went to yesterday on Saturday, that I bought that baseball bat at. They were still running it today until 4 o'clock, and when I got there was nobody there, and they had put out a lot more stuff. So let's see what I got. So I got a couple of I got a first baseman's mitt, a Nike one, and a Wilson's glove. These go probably around $20 on eBay each. I got a Pedro Martinez bobblehead. This might be $9–10 on eBay if I don't keep it, and put them up here. And then I got these 3 phones. All of this stuff, the 2 gloves, the Pedro, and the 3 phones were $30. And the phones themselves sell around anywhere from $10 to $30 each for each of these. I think I did good. The studio, it's got a little less stuff in. I put more stuff in my basement. I gotta find somewhere for this giant bag. I think I have a spot underneath my porch that might fit this bag. Once that's out of here, once that big bag is out of here, I can actually maneuver a little bit in here. I got three more shelving units outside, one down in the basement that's not even being used yet. I'm still grappling with the idea of getting a storage unit for $80 a month, a 5x10 right down the road that's heated. I might just have to do that because while I could probably fit everything in here, I'll be right back where I started, where everything is just too cramped together for me, and it's not going to be very productive. So I'm really leaning towards it. I might go look. Maybe I'll take a look at one tomorrow. But it's Monday morning, and I have 3 orders that have to go out. First one was the if you remember, I sold the Nashville Predators Shea Weber jersey, but the guy that bought it paid for it through his wife's PayPal. That was registered to his wife's work. So he wanted me to change the address on it. Unfortunately, he was in Canada, so the shipping was going through the eBay International program, which goes to Kentucky first to their hub, and then eBay takes care of it with all the custom forms and all that stuff and sends it off. So I wasn't able to change the address. So I asked him, I said, do you still want to go through with it, have it delivered there? Or do you want to, I can cancel the order and then you can just send me an offer for the same price. Now, he had bought it at $44.99. So he said, okay, fine. So I canceled it. He didn't buy it again. But luckily, the next day, which was yesterday, someone bought it at full price for $59.99 plus shipping. So that's going out. Thank you to that person that bought it. Yep, this is it. Sony radio cassette remote control. This sold for $8.99 plus shipping. This was obviously part of all the remotes I got. The bag was $1, so the remotes are still paying off, so that's gonna go. And then the last thing is this Bearcat scanner. Now this had sold the other day, and then the person bought it and then messaged and said, can you make sure it works? Can you plug it in with the cord that's included? And I said, I have no way of doing that. And they're like, well, why can't you just plug the cord in? And I said, if you read the description, it says that the cord, that power cord that came with it when I got this, now this was already used, I never used it, that power cord was the wrong power cord. I put it in the box as it was in the box when I got this. There was no way to test it. So they said, well, they don't want it, and canceled it. Got it relisted, and they were getting it at a best offer discount price, but I relisted it, and then it sold yesterday for the full price of $24.99 plus shipping. Hopefully that person read the description. That's one thing I need to say, is that people really need to read the description and ask questions before they buy something on eBay. That's like 2 or 3 different things now where the person bought it and then they asked questions and then they weren't happy with the answer, or they didn't read the description. All the answers were in the description and they just didn't read it, and then when they finally read it after purchasing, they wanted their money back. So please read descriptions and ask questions. And then I'll end on this note. This is the end of this video. The barcode printer came in from Amazon today, so kind of excited to get this thing hooked up and not have to waste ink and paper and take time cutting out the labels and all that stuff, and also the packaging tape. This is probably one of the labels that I have right now. So that's all I have. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe if you're watching this for the first time. Let people know about the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I have a week of just listing, and then figuring out about the space that I'm in and if I need more. Take care, everyone.